All right, people. Let me know if you can hear me. Everything's good. And then we'll get this started. Somebody just confirm in the chat for me, please. If everything's good on our end, or my end, I should say, we will get right into it. I just got to figure out how to share the screen because we are going to go to a wheel. Yes, everybody's good. All right, T-Walk in the chat, can hear. T-Walk, I'm curious to think what pick you're going to end up with. You probably are negative Nancy about it. Deacon said we're good, so yeah, let's figure out how to share the screen and we will get right to it. I've done this before, I promise. We'll get there. Let's see if this works. Can everybody see the wheel on the screen? Give me something like 1. Well, I'm just a randomizer. Make it easy for Ian. Yeah, I mean, that would probably make it more difficult having that big of a break in between picks where he has to pay attention to every pick. Yeah, everybody can see it. Okay, thanks, Nickel. So how we're going to do it, you see everybody's name is on the wheel. We got 12 teams, obviously. We're going to work our way backwards. So the first name that I draw will be number 12. But when we get to the very end, when it comes down to the first and second pick, the number I draw will be the first pick, and then whoever is left over will be the second. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, I say we just get right into it here. So let's start and figure out who is going to be picking last in the first round. It's pretty simple, as you can see on the screen already. Every name is on this wheel, and we're just going to give it one click, and we're going to get right into it. So here we go with the 12th pick in the 2024 Fantasy Draft. Oh, no, stop right there. Please don't go to me. It is Colton, a.k.a. Waspy. I got to write that down so I don't forget. Colton Seroff will be having back-to-back picks. picking at number 12. So let's remove him from the wheel, and we will start number 11 now. Here we go. Number 12 going to Colton/Waspy. The 11th pick looks like it's going to be headed to Sean Qualiza. Sean, you got the 11th pick. Let's remove you from the wheel. If you're just joining us, Colton's number 12. Sean is picking at 11. We're going to get to the top 10 here. Let's go to number 10. With the 10th pick in the 2024 draft, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it could be worse. Could be number 1. I did not want the number 1 pick. And now everybody can't say it was rigged. So I have the 10th pick. Let's go to number 9. Looks like it might be my cousin. Oh boy. T-Walk and I going back to back in the draft. We know how that goes. T-Walk, congrats. You are the number 9 overall pick for this year's draft. Let's go to number 8. Oh boy. I have to pick by Baki and T-Walk. Talk about an unpredictable draft order. Kubaki with the number 8 overall pick. I feel like Kubaki is never in the top 5. Maybe I'm wrong. T-Walk, very content with that. Says I'm fine with it. I'm not okay with 10. But then again, I haven't done any mock drafts yet. By the way, if you can't tell on the ticker on the bottom, mark your calendars. August 24th is going to be the draft at my parents'. I'm not sure what time we're going to start it. Let me know in the comments section what time you think we should start that. Because I'm wide open that day. So 12 to 8, Colton 12, Sean 11, 10 myself, 9 Tyler, 8 Kubaki. Let's move on to number 7. Deacon or Ralph? Looks like it's definitely going to be Deacon. Josh Deacon picking at number 7. 6 p.m. Yeah, I think that's about what we usually start, isn't it, Nichols? So if that's the case, plan on 6 p.m. for August 24th. Deacon, you got the number 7 pick. Let's remove you from the wheel. We are down to the top 6 picks. Let's get to number 6. Of course, David's in the top 5. And Nickel is going to be right smack dab in the middle. Congrats, Nickel. You got number 6. And that's exactly what we wanted too, is Aaron, who has won the league a million years in a row, in the top 5. So here's a look at the top 5 currently. Timmy, we got both the Angels, Timmy and Jacob, Aaron, David, and Ralph. It'll be interesting to see how my dad fucks that up. David definitely is going to get top 2 again, Tyler. Nickel loves the 6th pick. And it's literally going in order. What do you mean? We were all right next to each other. You think it's fucked up, Deacon? Do you think I need to redo it? Is that a glitch that you're noticing? If that's the case, I'm curious now. What do you think, guys? Is it doing that? No, it's just funny. Oh, if it is Timmy, do you think we should redo it? Well, let's just see if it's Timmy. And if that's the case, maybe I have to hit this shuffle button right here on the thing and then... No, it's not going to be Timmy. It's David. We don't need to redo it. That's fair, right? Everybody good? Spin again. David got the number 5 pick. He did not get top 2, which is surprising. David, congrats. Number 5. Took my number. So if everybody else is, it looks like Tyler's saying we're good. So if you guys are good with it, I'm good with it. Let's move in then to the top 4 picks, starting with number 4. Looks like it's going to be Ralphie. Yep. Ralph it is. Ralph will be picking at the 4 spot of Brett Favre. Which means we are going to have 2 Angels in the top 3. let's find out first who number 3 is going to be. Oh, man. Jacob, I think. Yeah. Jacob getting the 3rd pick, which then means it is down to 2. Like I said earlier, if you were not in the stream, the name that shows up will be the number 1 overall pick. Whoever is left over will get number 2. And Tyler asks, is the champ literally going to get the top pick? He might. 2 is not for Q. Q is at number 11. So here we go. This is for the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft. The name that you see on the screen will earn that number 1 pick. And it looks like it's going to be Timmy. Timmy Angel is going to be drafting at the number 1 spot this year, which means Aaron will be selecting number 2. I'm sure he's excited about that. So let's recap everything for you guys here. At number 12 will be Waspy/Colton. At 11, we will have Sean. Number 10 is me. Number 9 is T-Walk. 8, Kubaki. 7, Deeks. 6, Nickel. 5th, David. 4th, Ralph. 3rd, Jacob. 2nd, Aaron. And 1st, Timmy. So yeah, now we got 3 weeks until the draft. Everybody can do their mock drafts. You know where you're at. Like it says at the bottom, August 24th at my parents'. Probably going to start at 6 p.m. Central. Make sure you got the buy-in. It will be $150 once again this year. And we will be voting on a bunch of stuff. So, yep, there's our draft order, guys. And I'll see you then.